What I like to do is to share many, many things with people. On this occasion, what we're doing is we're looking at hints and tips on when you lose things. Now, if you're anything like me, I'm forever losing things and I don't know where I've put them. I end up buying another one only to find the ones I'd lost a few days later. So I thought, right, this is getting a bit out of hand. How can I resolve this? And so this is called a mug tree. It's a tree and it's for put mugs on, hence the name mug tree. And so this mug tree came in handy when I saw it in an op shop. An op shop, by the way, is an opportunity shop, an opportunity to get something quite cheap. So here's a simple hint or tip for you if you think it suits you or maybe somebody you know. First of all, I'll put the mug tree possibly where you might see it, and if not, I'll show you the end result. First of all, let's put a mug on the mug tree. And this is a particular favourite of mine that one of my beautiful grandchildren, Joe, bought me. And it says, Loveliest Nan. Well, that makes me feel lovely. It makes me smile. And that's right in front of me when I go into the kitchen. Now, the mug is on the mug tree. And so often I want a bit of paper and I don't know where it is or where to find it. So that goes in the mug tree. Lots of bits of paper in the mug tree. And we have a pen with a string on, just attach a string, buy them very cheaply. And that also goes on the mug tree. If you don't have a string, it can go in the mug. So your pen and paper are all together. Now, if you want to write something, you need your glasses. So here's the glasses. I'm fortunate these glasses are not expensive, and so I can afford to have a couple of pairs of these around. So on they go onto the mug tree. So you begin to get the idea. I have a little bag, with strings on. Into here can go safety pins, drawing pins, any bits and bobs that you look for, blue tack. And so that goes on the mug tree. You're beginning to get the idea? And then you might say, what if I forget to put them on the mug tree? Well, that's where the last little bit of this comes in. Keys. I'm always losing my keys. And so that being the case, the keys, as soon as I come in, thought, mind, act. You remember to hold the keys in your hand and you take them over and put them on the mug tree. And the last thing, of course, is they can go on the mug tree happily. And before you go out, then you need your keys. Be careful that you've not got a self-locker locking device on your door. If you have, make sure you've got a spare key in your purse. And then because I was losing my keys all the time, I bought myself something that particularly caught my attention. As you can see, it's a beautiful sparkly star. And my husband, Steve, called me his shining star. So that's another thing. I get to see that. It reminds me of Steve and the loving relationship we had, the love we shared. That has a place, and on the mug tree it goes. And so, hence, a nice array of things to hand, and you can add whatever things you find important anytime. And so this is Sue Gaskell on Sue's University of Life, on social media here on YouTube, saying hints and tips next are going to be colours. And I've particularly put this colour on, which isn't my best colour. And that's because it doesn't lift me. Colours lift us. Now these do. And so I'm always got colours that lift our spirit and lift our heart. And that's what I'll be talking about next, about how you can enjoy your colours and hints and tips on how to create a beautiful feeling within. Bye for now.